Good evening. Welcome to Divine Speech in African Traditionalism. I am your host, Augustine Ayinibisah Ayelah. I rise before my father and my mother, the two individuals who made me know there is a God. I rise before my grandfather and my grandmother, the people I call my ancestors. I rise before the land deities, the water deities, and the sky deities. I rise before the goddesses, especially the goddess Ma'at, the goddess who is responsible for justice, balance, and order. I rise before the goddess Asasi, the mother of Heru, the son of God, and sister and wife of Asa, the presiding God of judgment. I rise before the God Jehuti, the God of knowledge and speech, the God who introduced writing to the human race. I rise before the God Asa, the first king of the universe, and the husband of the goddess Asasi, the first queen of the universe. Also, the father of Heru. The three form the Holy Trinity of Father, Mother, and Son. And finally, I rise before the Supreme Being, Amon-Re, the amalgamated rulers of the world, to prepare me to do this presentation without offending any human being. In that order, I say I'm permitted to speak. Today, we have a musician of great stature, a person who is also a fighter for his people. His name, Rashi Yahuda of the mystic Iratians. Ladies and gentlemen, and all my viewers, today we are going to entertain you with the best caliber music. Over to you.
Blessed love, people. First and foremost, I rise for the mighty, all-eternal one. Yes, and in the spirit of the ancient ancestors, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, to the royal order of Melchizedek. Yes, people, one love to us all. Music is a weapon, but a righteous weapon of mass elevation. So let us give you some entertainment. Come down, my brother. Give me some hand clap there. Jamaica and America. can't make decision. Do the wicked one, them just a blur of it with vision. Nobody tell me say you're Jamaican. Nobody tell me say you're Yankee man. Nobody tell me say that you're a Haitian. All of we are African, all of we are one. So roots are you fair, roots are you fair, roots again. Don't lose your roots are you fair, roots are you fair, roots again. Roots are you fair, roots are you fair, roots again. Don't lose your roots are you fair, roots are you fair, roots again. We dash away the slackness, we dash away the vulgar. Every time we chant, strictly roots and culture. Chant down Lucifer, we chant down Dracula. Give thanks and praise to the one we call church. First he sent his son as the lamb for the slaughter. Now he sent him home as the lion to conquer. Live upright like the righteous Rasta. When you live upright, you know you must prosper. You never see me in the Louis V. No Hilfiger or no Gucci. Don't want no Salabite name on me. Every day me flash out with me ice cold and green. And live the liberty of the Nazarene. So live with your hand and your heart pure and clean. And roots are you fair, roots are you fair, roots again. Don't lose your roots are you fair, roots are you fair, roots again. Yes, people, remember people like Marcus Garvey, the great forefather for the Pan-African movement as well. Africa for the Africans at home and abroad, and praise the Most High. We must come together in unity, as Jah shows us. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It's like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down to the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garment. And as the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descended upon the mountain of Zion, for there Jah commanded the blessing of life for evermore. So that's your roots, people. We are holy people, we are royal people, we are a nation of priests, prophets, and kings. So rise and let go of the black stagnant and forward to the black movement again. And one love, my people. One love for you.
Welcome back to Divine Speech. I am with my brother, Raisa Yahuda.
Yes, blessed Lord, my brother.
Thanks for giving that inspiration. The music was excellent. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you arrived at this calling that you use music to communicate with your people.
Well, first of all, from a child, music has influenced me.
Right.
I was born in the 50s.
Okay.
Most of the children I grew up with, they would listen to R&B, like, you know, Motown and stuff like that, where I grew up listening to the jazz.
Right.
And when I would hear like Coltrane and music like that, Miles Davis,
Right.
and I could hear the culture right there.
Right.
And one time my uncle said to me, I was very young, not even in the first grade, and the news was on.
Okay.
And he says, see, Lumumba, that's the type name you're supposed to have.
My
You know?
goodness.
Yes. So that stuck in my mind.
Right.
So when I would listen to the music, when Coltrane would blow, I would even see myself in Africa and see the beauty of Africa through the music.
Right.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yes. And the music is the message. And
Music is the message.
Yes.
And there's also power in music. A South African by the name of Shangi has a store in Harlem.
yes.
Told
I
me
know
something about the power of the drum.
him. Yes.
And when he told me about the power of the drum, my head swung all the way to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Because of the fact that Europeans didn't want the Africans to play the drum. Can you relate that to what you do, the power that I'm talking about, the message that you're sending?
Yes. There's a vibration in the drum.
Okay.
And we speak to one another and communicate with the drum.
Right.
Yes, and that was the danger to them.
Okay.
The Spanish were different than the British. The Spanish allowed the drum.
Right.
But what the brothers did then, they mixed in the Christianity
Right.
with their culture.
Sure.
So like they would say Shango, but they call it Santa Barbara.
Right.
Saint Barbara.
Santaria.
Yes.
All that. Right.
Yes, yes.
Lukumi.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Right.
So the drum was very dangerous to them because it was just like cell phone is now. And we're losing that power from using the technology of computers and cell phone.
True.
Before, when I was younger, if I want to see you, I think about you that night.
Right.
And we meet in the most, where you don't expect it. Oh, let me go have a cup of tea. And then there's my brother, Ayelah.
Right.
Because we vibe it out, you know, through vibration. And the drum is like that as well. There's power in the horn as well.
There's power in the
Yes,
horn. There's also power in the way we present ourselves.
Yes. Yes.
The way you presented yourself at the rally in Harlem made me come to you.
All good things, yes. Yes.
Now, this demonstration that we took, it hasn't ended
No.
because of the problems that we are encountering.
Luta continua.
Where do you think we're heading?
To be honest, it's only the power from above
Okay.
that can help us.
Right.
And as we saw at the march, it's like our Father is separating the wheat from the tare.
Right.
It's only a very small percentage of us that are blessed to have the eye open, the third eye open.